How's it going, EBC? My name is Mike Ruiz. Filming my video introduction here, letting you know a little bit about myself. 37 years old. I live here on the central coast of California in the city of Santa Maria. Uh, I've lived up here for the past 10 years now. I grew up in the LA area in Baldwin Park. And in 2010, I moved up here to the Central Coast. And it really is probably one of the most beautiful regions in California. We're so close to the beach, so close to the hills. Great Santa Maria style tri-tip barbecue everywhere you look. I love it up here. It's beautiful. Let's see. Like I said, I'm 37 years old. I'm married. My beautiful wife Ashley. We have 4 children: Vincent, Chloe, Caleb, and Vivian. All of them are in school right now, and my wife and my children are really the joy of my life right now, and I'm really grateful for all of them. I attend Grace Baptist Church here in Santa Maria. My pastors, Pastor Benji Magnus and Greg Burtonette, just awesome dudes, man. Awesome dudes. From the day I first walked into that church to now, it's been 3 so years. These guys have just poured into me. They've become great friends of mine. They've become great mentors and led me and taught me about what it means to follow Christ, and mentored me in the ins and outs of ministry. Helped me with my sermon preps and my deliveries, opening up the pulpit for me when they were unavailable, and allowing me to step in and really hone my skill set as far as preaching and teaching goes. I'm totally grateful for them. Love those guys with all my heart, and they've actually helped me to become a better minister here at my work, where I spend most of my day here at the Central Coast Rescue Mission. I'm a program coordinator and outreach coordinator here, and I work day in and day out with guys in our life recovery program who they come from all over the country, and they stumble in to our doorstep, and they're battling addiction, they're battling the effects of gang life, and they're holding on to anger and bitterness and resentment, and they're looking for help. And I'm able to sit down and go through discipleship with them, and sit down on one-on-ones and open up the Word of God and counsel them through the Word of God, which is one of the reasons I decided to take these courses here. I'm also pursuing my certification as a biblical counselor through ACBC, which is the Association of Certified Biblical Counselors. I don't know, in pursuing my degree or in pursuing the certification, I don't know where God's going to take me. I don't know if I'll be, working at a church somewhere, or if I stay here at the rescue mission. All I know is that wherever I end up, I want to supplement this desire and this calling that I feel God's put on my life to minister. I want to supplement that with as much education as possible. And, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking this course and other things I'm pursuing. What books have been influential in your life except the Bible and Crazy Love by Francis Chan? Well, I'm going to let you know right now, I read a lot. This is my office here at work. I don't know if you could see my bookshelves and all that. Probably got about 10 times more books at home that are all in boxes right now because we're getting ready to move. But man, as of recently, I'd say one of the most influential books, Enjoying God by Tim Chester, Dangerous Calling by Paul Tripp, any of the Puritans, especially Thomas Watson, Richard Sibbes, Thomas Boston, anything by Martin Lloyd-Jones. His Spiritual Depression book was really, really good. Alec Motier has a devotional on Isaiah, which was amazing. Trying to think. Oh, one I just read recently too, The Gospel Driven Church by Jared C. Wilson. He's an amazing writer, and he takes deep, you know, theological and doctrinal truths and breaks them down and shows you how they're applicable in just common everyday life in the church and you know, walking down the street. You know, what's your theology look like? Let's see what else. Instruments in the Redeemer's Hands by Paul Tripp. Great book. Knowing God by J.I. Packer. Let's see, man. You know, Lectures to My Students by Spurgeon. Man, there's just so many. I'm sure that list will continue to grow as the Lord allows me to continue to live and to breathe and to read and to do ministry. So, name a hobby or something that you do when you're not working. And running after children does not count as that is work. That is work. Trust me, I run after my kids all day, every day, and it's tiring. But when I'm not doing that, I mean, I enjoy spending time with my wife, going out to eat, watching a movie, hanging out. One thing me and my wife like to do together is we like to go fishing, whether it's, you know, freshwater or saltwater, surf fishing here. We go to Pismo or San Simeon, Montaña de Oro, which is a beautiful park up here. I love to fish. I love to read, and I love to drink good coffee. So fishing, reading good books, and drinking good coffee. If I'm not working, probably catch me doing one of those things. So that's about it. So just want to say thank you for your time. Man, I'm at 7 minutes. I didn't think I was gonna go that long. But all right, guys, have a great semester. God bless you. Peace out.